Larry Can, one of the announcers for this magnificent event, and it is the pointy end of the program for day number 1. We're about to go into the short go-round, thanks to Kensell Motors, and we are ready. The top 10 are back for the big bucks. Good luck to the teams as I throw to my co-announcer, Mr. Sean O'Hanlon.
Thank you very much up there in the central commentary position, Larry Can. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the first of our finals. The Kensell Motors Open Finals here at the Mitsubishi Big Show 2017. Darcy Kirsch, the young man from Charters Towers in North Queensland, is going to be in the heading box. He's going to turn one around for his Gracemere partner in Central Queensland, Mr. Brenton Bell. This particular team, ladies and gentlemen, had 17.61 seconds on the board after their first 2 steers. Let's see what we can get done right now here in the short round. The final, many thousands and thousands of dollars up for cash and prizes here in the open competition. They're just waiting for our horses to take their spots. Darcy Kirsch gets outside, gets one on a red and white steer. Brenton Bell runs in, sets a trap. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, flagged off. Unfortunately, Brenton Bell roped one right there on the bend to try and win the roping and the Calcutta, but unfortunately ended up with a no time. They'll leave with a 17.61 on 2 after 3.
As we go to Billy Guilford and Alan Wood, a pairing that practiced together, and here they are in the top 10 in the open competition, thanks to Rockin W Ranch. This is a short go, thanks to Kensell Motors this evening. Guilford Transport, Alan Wood Livestock, the third-party interests, and we wish them well. They were 17.56 on their 2 head so far. Let's see if they can be spoilers, put some pressure on the remaining field here this evening for the short go for the big show 2017. All right, Billy Guilford nods for the run. Throws out the head loop. Around we go. Come on, Woodsy. Dig deep. Pick yourself up a pair. Stretch them out. We're going to have 1.5 in the field on a time of 7.79 plus 5.
Yeah, there you have it, Larry. Let's go down to a third team out, Heath Nichols and Stephen Mapp. They were 14.53 on 2 after 2. Let's see if they can go to the lead right now. Heath Nichols waits for his shot. The pressure mounts. He nods his head and says, give me a look at him. Around the corner we go. Heath Nichols is going to get one for his partner in Stephen Mapp. Oh, Mappy right in there. Pick up 1, pick up 2. A 6.81. 6.81 seconds. Gives him a 3-round total of 21.34. 21.34. And to the lead they go.
All right, a little pressure has just been mounted by the team of Heath Nichols and Stephen Mapp. Campbell Hodson, Shane Kenny, 14.42 on their 2 head so far. As we put the head loop on, we're halfway there, but the heel trap goes to the ground. No time, no change in the aggregate times for Campbell Hodson and Shane Kenny.
Goodness me, it can happen to the best of them. He's got 3 runs here in the final. Does Shane Kenny? He's just had his first run out of the heel box. He has 2 more out of the heading box later on in the final. Our next team up will be Campbell Hodson and Trey Johnson. Of course, Campbell just roped the previous steer out of the box, so we will give Campbell the time he needs to regather his rope. He'll check his cinch and check his horse and make sure it's all right. He'll make his way back to the roping box from this end. A privilege that we're glad to allow this young gentleman. Originally calls Townsville in North Queensland home. Spends a lot of time overseas in the United States of America and often calls Emerald in Central Queensland home when he is at home. I believe this team of Campbell, Hodgson and Trey Johnson need to be under 7.29. They got to be under 7.29 to go to the lead. They were 14.05 on 2 after 2. The young man we've watched climb through the ranks is now here setting the pace in the open competition. Campbell Hodgson outside right now for his Weatherford, Texas partner in Trey Johnson. Come on, Trey, get in there and pick up 1, pick up 2. There you go. Hey, a 6.24. 6.24. Looks like we're clean through the barrier, clean in the field. For a 20.29 and a new leader thus far in the competition.
All right, let's head to Heath Litchfield, Aaron Bookluck. They've been here before. Champions in the arena and in life. 13.56 on 2 runs so far. Let's do this. Head loops around. Oh no, this does not happen very often. There's a little bit of pressure mounting on the team right now in the Kensell Motors Open Short Go.
Well, he's a Mitsubishi Triton winner from last year. Was a young man we just saw on the on the head of Heath Litchfield. It does happen to the best of them. Talking about the best of them, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at Jeff Miller and Liam Davison. They're roping number 7 here in the final. They were 13.01 coming into the final after their first 2 steers. Come on, Jeffrey Miller. Gets it on the red and white steer around the corner. Liam Davison right in 1-2. There you go. Time on the board. Hey, a 6.28. A 6.28 for Jeff Miller.
I think we've got a leaderboard change, folks. A leaderboard change in the aggregate. 19.29. 19.29. They are your new leaders with 3 teams to come. All right, let's roll in the Matthew Mapp, Lachlan Smith, local-based favourites. They were 12.93 on 2 runs so far. Matthew Mapp throws out the long head loop round the corner. It's going to get away. Picked up a foot as well. The head loop's no good, no time, no luck in the Kensell Motors Open Short Go.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you blame. You can blame the pressure. None of these gentlemen are strangers to pressure in the world of team roping. At the end of the day, it is just team roping. It is one of the finest arts in the rodeo world. Shane Kenny and Liam Davison, ladies and gentlemen, the second high team coming back with a 12.73 on 2 after 2. He nods his head. On the head around the corner, picks up 1, drops 1, a 5.93, plus 5, a 5.93 and 5. For a 10.93 for Shane Kenny and Liam Davison to give them a 3-round total of 23.66. So currently leading the competition still at this stage, Jeff Miller and Liam Davison.
They've got a 3-head total of 19.29. Jeff Miller, Liam Davison. As we go to our final pairing, we await the return of Shane Kenny. He's going to try and turn one back for our Weatherford, Texas visitor, Mr. Trey Johnson. 12.59 they have on 2-head coming into this short go, thanks to Kensell Motors of the Rockin W Ranch Open Team Roping at the Mitsubishi Big Show 2017. We wish this team all the best. They need to be better than 6.7 to be the number 1 team in the Rockin W Ranch Open Roping here at the Big Show 2017. And of course, a big thanks to Kensell Motors for sponsoring the short go competition. Your top 10 we're witnessing, and we're down to this. Once again, a big thank you to those joining us on Facebook Live. Make sure you like us, make sure you share, and make sure you keep joining us throughout this week as we make dreams come true at the Mitsubishi Big Show. This is our final team, ladies and gentlemen. in the open short go, thanks to Kensell Motors in the Rockin W Ranch Open Roping of the Mitsubishi Big Show 2017, Shane Kenny and Trey Johnson. Shane from out of Emerald, Central Queensland, Destiny Downs Cattle Herd, and Trey Johnson, the man from Weatherford, Texas, is on the backside. He needs the job of picking up a pair. First things first, let's get the head loop on. Throws it out, down the back end of the paddock. Will the distance be the difference? Throws it out, picks up a pair. 7.67. I'll leave that one for the counters. 20.26. Ladies and gentlemen, they didn't have the fairy tale finish. They will finish in number 2. The winners of the open short go average of the open roping, thanks to Rockin W Ranch and Kensell Motors, is Jeff Miller and Liam Davison, 0.29. We'll then go back to Shane Kenny and Trey Johnson into second money with a 20.26 run on 3 head. In third place, Campbell Hodson, Trey Johnson with a 20.29. And in fourth place, looks like it will be Heath Nichols and Stephen Mapp, who made a big move in the short go with a 21.34 run after making a time of 6.81 in the Kensell Motors short go. Congratulations to the top 4 teams, and congratulations to all 10 that made it back to the Kensell Motors Open Short Go in the Rockin W Ranch competition here at the Big Show 2017. Well, we'll just verify our numbers, make sure everything's right. In the meantime, let's get a word from our valuable sponsors here at the Big Show.